up, guys? And welcome back to the eighth episode
Episode 8.
of Reality Unzipped,
Yeah.
the podcast. Woo, woo, woo.
How's your Tuesday?
My Tuesday was pretty okay.
Anything exciting happened that I don't know about?
No, the emissions thing was a fail. I told you about that.
Oh, yeah.
Went
Well, it
up to
wasn't a fail. You just got to come back in a couple days.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing exciting, nothing eventful. I guess that this Tuesday has been more humbling, if anything else.
So, overall, a good day or a bad day?
Ooh. In the grand scheme of things, a good day.
Okay.
But in this moment, not so great. It could have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
I can't wait till we start getting this camera on this guy.
Nope. Not until after 100 episodes.
Yeah, whatever. But I kind of want to talk about that humbling feeling that I had.
Anyway, my day been okay.
Oh.
I had a good day at work. I had an overall good day.
Rewind.
Yeah.
Babe,
It's
how was your
okay.
day?
My day was good. Thank you for asking.
He's giving me the thought hands. He's like, my day was good. I'm sorry.
But anyway, what we got today?
All right, back to me.
Yeah, back to you. What we got today?
I am just not doing the things that I need to be doing.
Like what?
Don't act like you don't know.
I
They
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
All right.
Like what?
So you guys, I'm in a place right now today where like I don't know. Dorian is calling me out on things that I need to like I guess improve on. And he's not wrong in anything that he's saying. It hurts. It really hurts. That's all I can say. It hurts my pride and my ego. And
Why does it hurt your pride and your ego? Why does you becoming a better you hurt your pride and your ego?
because what you're saying now is like not that I'm not good right now, but I know if we want to get to where we want to be, I got to like shed some habits and like cycles, I guess.
What kind of habits you gotta shed?
Um I guess
Silence.
what would you say? Cuz you
I just think that you need a reminder and an organizer. But you don't need to write down this stuff. You need to put it in your phone and have your phone remind you. You forget a lot of stuff. And then you fall behind. That's your worst enemy right now.
yeah, I feel like
You have it all in your head, but it's hard to put all those things in your head and take action on them when you forget about them.
that's true.
So I think
So you think my problem is organization?
organization and you forget. I think if
So you think that's my problem?
that's your biggest downfall right now. You got
Okay.
no other downfalls. You forget stuff.
I know, and that drives you crazy.
It don't only drive me crazy, it just sets us back.
And that hurts. It's the truth, but it hurts. I
Yeah.
hate when you say you're setting us back. It hurts my feelings.
It's okay. we all make mistakes. I've made my mistakes. I've set us back a few times too. We've all had our moments, but you need to get an organizer in your phone. You don't need to write this stuff down because even writing it down, you still forget. So I
don't
think you need a
You think that
reminder
I
in
would
your
go to
phone.
my phone to do
Yeah,
these
because
things?
you're always on your phone. You're always calling me, or I'm always calling you. And what'll happen is you always looking at them emails on your phone. So what'll happen is that reminder, if you put a reminder on your phone, it comes up. It stays up there and lets you know
like
what
there
it
is
is.
literally a reminder app on the phone.
Yeah, and what happens is it stays on
I'm
your
thinking of notes.
it stays on your home screen and everything.
Where is this reminder app? I think I got rid of it, to be honest.
No, it comes with your phone.
I
So,
know. I be deleting those come with my phone apps.
yeah, but yeah, I think you just need to put put what things that has to be done on your phone as a reminder, so that when you actually do it, you can be like, oh well, I did this, and then you can exit off, and it goes off your phone.
What's crazy is I remember using the reminder app in the past, but I just did like I do with everything else and just let it fall off. Like,
Well, it couldn't fall off. What I'm saying to you is, like, close your phone right now. What's on your screen?
the time.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
And nothing else.
The time.
So the reminder app ain't activated right now.
Mm-mm.
So if you activate it and you put some things in there, it'll literally pop up on your home screen every day until you go into it and
you
check
have to
it
make
out.
it remind you though, like when you want it to remind you. So I guess if I want to be successful with this, with life, with daily tasks, I have to like make it remind me like on the hour, every hour.
Yeah, it'll remind you and then you realize, well, I did this. Oh, let me go into the app and check that off.
That's right. But I think the bigger issue here is with me, like, I have this issue with avoiding things.
Like what?
I don't know, things of importance. Things that I can get away with avoiding, I typically do.
See, the habit you have right now is a habit that I've had for a while before I met you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let's talk about it.
You can ask my grandmother or my mother. I would put like getting the car emissions at the back end, getting my oil changed at the back end, stuff in that nature, and then that stuff would backfire on me.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where, oh dang,
you end up paying for
I
stuff.
I ain't got the money. I didn't spend the money.
Well,
now I gotta get it fixed. I gotta get it fixed Tuesday, or I ain't even got the money. Oh wait, I gotta get an oil change. I ain't got it.
That was when you were younger, though.
Right, but what I'm saying is, in my middle 20s and stuff like that, I would put stuff on like that all the way at the back end. Like I wouldn't get it done until the very last day. Like you know how you gotta renew your registration?
Yeah, all that stuff.
You gotta renew your license plate.
Yeah.
I would wait until that week. I noticed that wait until that week really messes you up, because you wait until that week of when that stuff is due, and you didn't spend that money on a pair of shoes, or you didn't spend that money on a bill.
Why are you choosing to spend your money on fun things?
Because you forgot about it.
No, I think it's deeper than that.
No, I literally will forget. My grandmother.
You had the luxury of forgetting. Why? Because you had your mother, you had your grandmother to
remind me
and catch you when you messed up.
Right, and they will remind me, hey, Chunks, don't forget to pay your registration. I'm like, what? I didn't do that.
What?
I thought no, it's due in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I'll be like, dang. I just came from the mall.
Can I borrow such and such? Yeah.
It was times where I would borrow, but then there was also times where I just would have it on that week or after the week. And then like other stuff, like there were times where, dang, I ain't got it. I'm gonna have to ask such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Now, things have changed a lot. Now, my admissions test is due in a month or so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna handle it now.
I know you were telling me about it earlier today. I'm like,
my registration.
You were asking me about the Kia's registration. I'm like, we're good. We got like a while before that needs to be renewed.
Right, my registration is due in July. I'm gonna pay for it now.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I will wait until July. And
that's where I'm at right now. That's the point I'm trying to make. You're telling me what you were and all these things, and how
what I'm saying is,
now, how did you change?
Let me get to that. Can you be patient and wait?
No, is your mic on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Be patient and wait, please.
This story is
Anyway, it
just
takes time for you to learn. It takes you like you gonna make this mistake over and over. And I made the mistake over and over again. And what I realized is I'm in more stress of handling it at the end. You get what I'm saying?
yes.
So let me. I'm
There's
not
more
finished.
stress that
You're
comes.
stressed. You're stressed more when this stuff is due next week.
You know what I think my problem is? You mentioned stress. I think I'm so used to operating under stress that I
Hmm.
just bring on unnecessary stress
Right. It's
by
unnecessary stress.
procrastinating to the point that I get to the stressful place that I'm used to and borderline comfortable with.
Yeah.
It's like an uncomfortable comfortability. Like I'm used to being in that space.
It's unnecessary
And
stress.
I know,
And
and
that's what I was
you
causing
saying that is helping me realize, like, I guess I need to not be comfortable with
with waiting to the
stress.
end.
Yes, I think I have not. I'm not as bad as what I have been in the past.
Okay.
I think that because we have goals now,
Hmm.
and like we want to be great,
Yeah.
it's forcing me to like accelerate this change that I have to make.
Well, the thing about your change is not a huge problem. Look at it
Really,
like this way. Look at it like this. Once you put that reminder on your phone,
you think a reminder would solve all my issues?
I think that
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna literally dedicate myself to every single thing that has to be done. I'm gonna put it in the reminder app
put it in the reminder
and
app and do it.
do it. Yes, that's the
That's
doing.
the thing. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Like Nike said,
Put in
just do it.
put in things
No, we're not sponsored yet. Go
put
on.
in things put in things at the end instead of getting that stuff done right away stresses you out a whole lot because now you gotta juggle this, that, and the third. I've learned that if I do it right now and not wait until it's too late, I'm stress free.
You know what? I want to be stress free,
Yeah.
and I think I'm one of the changes that I have to make.
Look at it like this.
What?
Look at it like this. You know how you get Alexa's medicine
Mm-hmm.
on time?
Yeah,
Let me
but
finish. Let
I
me
be
finish.
like last minute with that too. Like I'm
Let
like,
me
oh
finish
snap,
though.
I really got to get this done. Or
Let
like,
me finish though.
shoot.
But look, you know how you gotta get her medicine on time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't wait. You can't wait till she run out
Right.
because something can
She
happen to her.
needs it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
So when you know that she's about to run out,
Mm-hmm.
you go and get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you didn't wait until she runs out.
I mean, with meds, it's kind of like it's a little different because there's a
Cause
window.
there's a window,
Yeah.
right?
There's a
But
like I can't get it too early or yeah.
exactly. But you always are on point with that window, right?
I try to be. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try to
But
be.
you make sure that you're on point with that window.
Yeah, I'm learning to be
Because
more precise.
because
Yeah.
Alexa's health is very important.
Yes.
You taking care of things in your life is very important because it puts you at a head start of everything else.
That's true.
That's how you need to look at it.
I have to look at my life as if it's like Lexi, basically.
Yeah, you can look at it like that. Yeah.
Like, I mean, because, I'm not organized.
But when you get that medicine and you know she got it, you're confident, right?
I'm relieved.
You're relieved and you're
Yes.
confident that she's going to be fine.
Yes, because she
If
has
you get
what she
everything
needs.
done, it's going to feel so good.
I'm going to get that same feeling, I guess, of relief.
Yes.
That's
It's going
what
to
you're
feel
saying.
really good. Like you're going to be like, damn, I got everything done for the whole entire year.
Yeah.
Now all I got
Or
to do
for
is
whatever, for the month or whatever I need.
right,
For the week.
or for the year.
For the day.
Now all I got to do is focus on me.
Yeah, me.
That's all you got to do. And it's not easy. I'm not. It's not simple. I forget things too sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
But things like, things that are very important, I make sure that I try to get those knocked out right away.
Yeah. It's the doing that I need to work on, and I guess the why behind the doing. I kind of try to analyze my feelings when it comes to like a task that I have to do.
Yeah.
Um which is a good thing. I feel like I'm trying to stop and take inventory of like the way I feel when certain situations like come about, so that I can like figure out like why I keep failing at it. So
Yeah.
when it comes to basic tasks or like appointments and things like that, instead of dreading it, I'm trying to think like, instead of it being like this huge big boulder that I have to move out of the way to be done with, I need to think of it as something smaller. So honestly, I literally like started doing this in my head, like just telling myself, this is small. It's not as big as you're making it.
Yeah. Like what? Give me something that you be making that's like
everything. I
like
really
what?
make everything big.
Like
Going to
what?
the grocery store, I gotta put the kids in the car, strap them up, possibly deal with whining and crying while we going through the aisles. Got to deal with Zane possibly throwing a shoe down the aisle.
Well, what
deal
about the
with
times when you do
XYZ.
Instacart?
Hmm?
What about the times when you do Instacart?
Yeah, it's helpful. I just don't be wanting to pay them fees because I got rid of my yearly subscription, which I might be getting back soon. I don't know.
Okay, I
But
see
anyway.
what you're saying though.
But yeah, it's things like that. Oh, I gotta go to the post office. Oh, I gotta pack the kids up, and I gotta do this. I gotta make sure XYZ. I gotta fold laundry. Oh, I gotta, put things in place so I can have time to like fold laundry and clean up and things like that. Like I just make it really big in my head, and I'm stopping myself. I'm trying to reverse the pattern of negative thinking that I put on tasks, because I always attach a bad thought to doing things,
and then those tasks just pile up.
Could they don't get done because I've like slopped so much mud onto those thoughts that I just want to get away from it. Honestly, like I want to do as least as possible. I want to do like as least as possible to so I can avoid it instead of just doing it. So I've been trying to just tell myself it's small, it's a drop in the bucket, instead of this big huge thing. It's editing videos, editing these podcasts. It's a drop in the bucket to get to where we want to be. It's this one edit session is not a huge boulder, because I feel like in my mind I take one editing session and
try to make it complicated,
attach anchors to it, like your whole podcasting, YouTube, internet career is attached to this one moment. So Brittany,
you need to stop doing that. That's not good at all.
I know.
That's not. It's not even that deep.
It's not. But my brain, like, it's bad. I need therapy. But like, my brain goes there, and I'm just so grateful that I've had like the wherewithal to notice that I'm doing that. That I'm like, this one, oh, I gotta edit. Oh my God. If I don't edit, like, my podcasting career is done. Like, no.
First of all, you shouldn't look at it like that.
I know.
If it's meant to be,
it's meant to be.
And if you're passionate about it, it ain't gonna be work. It ain't gonna be like, oh, I have to get it done. It's gonna be like,
I get to do this.
I'm doing this for me.
Right.
I'm bettering me and my future and what this podcast is going to be. So, what do you think this podcast is going to be?
You're asking me that right now?
Yeah, 2 years, 3 years down the road. What do you think this podcast is going to be?
I think this podcast is going to be huge.
Okay. And so, speak it.
Okay. I do. I feel like I do. No, I don't.
Speak it.
This podcast is going to be huge.
All right, then.
Enough said. Nothing else to say.
If you like it, I love it.
All right.
You speak it, I'm feeling it.
All right. It's going to be huge. And I just need to keep remembering that it's going to be big and just keep putting my drops in the bucket. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm going to chill one of these days.
Yeah, we gonna have our
I know.
bumps and bruises, but we gonna get through them together.
Right. But I want to talk about, like, how do you feel like this impacts our relationship?
What?
Me not rising to the occasion. Me not stepping into my purpose quick enough.
Well, it sets. We got 3 kids,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what you're capable of.
Yeah.
You setting yourself back. You setting yourself back. You holding yourself back when you know that you have this much potential to be great.
Yeah.
I've told you you was great off this mic for 8 years.
Yeah. Off camera, like, yeah. Like, I told them in whatever episode that was how you
Whatever
just
episode,
keep.
I don't care about none of that. I'm saying
Oh.
that you know what you. I've seen your potential. I've seen glimpses of your potential, and you have it in you. You just forget that you got it in you.
You think I
You
forget?
wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I ain't got shit in me.
That's not what I do. I don't wake up
know.
like, or maybe I do.
And then the next day you
Subconsciously,
like, oh wait, I'm that
yeah, I'm that
beep.
girl.
I'm,
I
you know what I'm
feel
saying?
it sometimes, but like
But
it's like glitches. It's like sparks of like, yeah,
and I'm here
her.
to tell you that you are that 365 days.
That's pressure. I feel like
It's not pressure.
no.
It's not pressure because I believe that I'm that 365 days. Now, there are things where, we can get into another episode, but when I get up and I go to work, that's my 365 days. That's my confidence to get up and get it in and come back.
Cause you can see, you see.
I know that if I do this every day, we gonna be great. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have purpose. You need to find your purpose. And I believe we have found your purpose. And I believe you have found your purpose. What you got to remember to do is to get up and go there every day. Because if I don't get up and do what I'm doing every day, and I decide to like, hey, I ain't going there.
Bills ain't gonna get paid.
I ain't going there. I'm going to put us back.
Right.
All this stuff we got ain't here.
Right.
I'm doing it for my family. And I know that if I stay committed, that the long term is happiness.
Yes.
I'm happy right now, but I'm talking about happiness for my children, happiness for you, happiness for myself, happiness.
Thrive. We want to thrive. We want to just not survive and make it through. We want to
Exactly.
thrive. We want to impact other people's lives.
Yeah.
I just need to get out of my own head and make the
You
shit
need to
happen.
you need to tap into your purpose. Tap into it.
Okay. Well, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
Once you tap into it, you're gonna get up.
I'm tapping.
You know what's that dude
tapping.
name? What's his name? Is it Bill Gates?
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? The dude that gets up at 4:30, 3:30 in the morning.
I don't know who does that.
Somebody told me Kevin Hart get up early in the morning too.
To do what?
Handle business.
What business?
His business, Kevin Hart, you know how big Kevin Hart is.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what his. I'm not in the man's life, so I don't know.
I heard
what
that he
business
get up
got
pretty
to handle
darn
at
early.
3:30 in the morning.
I heard he get up pretty early.
I mean, I hear
Or
successful
maybe he said
people.
somebody else get up.
Successful people in general don't sleep in.
Well, what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying is, I get up early in the morning. Make it intent for you to get up in the morning and knock this out rather than sleeping in while the kids still sleep. But make it Monday to Friday.
Right.
Don't just be like, oh, well, I did it Monday and Tuesday. I'm going to sleep in Wednesday and Thursday and Friday.
All right.
Like,
I hear you. All right. I hear you. I hear you. It's just easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. You know what? For most of my life when I was working, I never was a morning person. Now, I love getting up in the morning.
Yeah.
And getting my work done early.
And get things done.
And get home. I like to get it done early and get out of there. I enjoy that a whole lot now.
I need to create a better morning routine for myself, I guess, in the morning. I guess, yeah, because, I mean, I think waking up early would do me some good.
And you can get little stuff done.
Yeah, the things that I be complaining about that be stressing me out, like, just
how long that little stuff take? On how much time does that stuff take?
I mean, I could take like 30 minutes to do a
one few things.
Yeah.
See that? And you ain't got to worry about XYZ.
Yeah. I got a lot of work to do. We both have a lot of work to do.
We have a lot of work to do together.
Yeah. I'm just grateful for you always speaking like positively to me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I stress you out. I know sometimes I make you wonder where my head is actually at. Like, if I'm going to just leave you here with the kids and run away.
I don't want to think about that.
I don't have the courage to do that. But
I hope
know.
Not.
You be, huh?
I hope not.
Listen, as a mother, the mother is watching. They know, man. Some days you be driving to work and you just be like, I just want to keep going and never come back.
Yeah.
But, you know, some people do that.
They do. It's people, it's mothers out there.
They just be like, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those. I can't. But I'm saying all this to say, like, it's hard out here. Change is hard, especially when it's something that you have been doing for decades and decades. It's literally a part of you. It's like literally ripping skin off and like trying to grow new fresh skin. I need to change in a lot of areas of my life because Dorian and I have places to go and things to accomplish and lives to affect and impact. So that starts with me. Writing
it starts with both of us.
Yes, both of us. But I feel like you got it a little more in your head than I do.
Believe it or not, I don't got it. It still needs both of us.
You're right.
We both have fall, but we gonna get back up together.
Well, put in the comments if you and your partner have had issues as far as like one maybe not carrying their weight or walking in the purpose that the other person knows that they should be walking in. I want to talk about that a little more. This might be an extended episode, like a part 2. We'll figure that out later, but chat with me in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. That's it for now. Deuces.